The cranial nerves are important in understanding the function of diverse regions of the brain, in diagnosing head injuries, and perhaps also because any instructor who was forced to learn the cranial nerves in order then forces their students to learn the cranial nerves in order. And so anatomy students have long worried about how to remember that it is the sensory olfactory nerve for the sense of smell, which is cranial nerve 1. The optic nerve perceiving vision, which is cranial nerve 2, the ocular motor nerve moving the eye, which is 3, the trochlear nerve, which moves the eye, which is 4, the trigeminal nerve, which allows one to feel your face and move your mouth, that is cranial nerve 5, the abducens nerve, which is the third nerve to move the eye, is cranial nerve 6. The facial nerve, kind of the opposite of the trigeminal in a way, in that it allows you to move your face and feel your mouth with the sense of taste. That is cranial nerve 7. The vestibular cochlear nerve, formerly called the auditory nerve, is cranial nerve 8. The glossopharyngeal nerve for swallowing is cranial nerve 9. The vagus nerve, which is a major nerve for the autonomic nervous system, is cranial nerve 10. The accessory nerve for moving neck muscles is cranial nerve 11. And the hypoglossal nerve for moving the tongue is cranial nerve 12. There have been a number of acronyms proposed, which would have the first letters of these nerves in order. There is one about a truck breaking down. There is perhaps the historical one about a Finn and a German viewing plants. And many of these simply don't work very well. Any anatomy student knows that since the amygdala and hippocampus and other areas of the limbic system are involved in memory and memory consolidation, that anything that inspires emotion is more likely to be remembered. And so that's why the truck breaking down or the Finn and German and their plants fails. So the most commonly used acronym, although I've never seen it written in a textbook, is this: OOO, to try and feel, various. And two alternate versions would be guys' vas deferens, that's part of the spermatic cord, or girls' vaginas, this was the original, heaven, although I believe the original was after homecoming. And so to you anatomy students, any acronym which helps you learn the cranial nerves in order will be important for you. But this is the most widely used because, as we understand from the brain, it involves sexuality and is therefore more easily remembered by the limbic system, which pays special importance to these topics.